What's up everyone? I am here at GameStop for the release of the Nintendo Switch console. Now this thing is pretty limited on launch day. A lot of stores can only do between like 30 and 50 pre-orders. This store is around 30. I'm going to show you some of the accessories and games coming out. Of course I am picking one up for myself. Maybe talk to some people and get their opinion on the system. So let's head inside. With the Nintendo Switch, I had to do the snap at least once. They're fixing, in my mind, something that should have been originally a part of the Wii U when it came out, and that's the fact of the tablet controller being able to leave the house and actually be a handheld or use it on the go in some format. It also has a really cool feature of being able to be used as like a on-the-go console with a little kickstand on the back of the tablet, being able to pop up and use an actual controller. To me, that's the coolest feature of the Switch by far. And then you still have the ability to use it at home by hooking up to your TV. I would say that if the Wii U had at least the feature of being able to take the tablet on the go with you, it would have made it sell a lot more and had people not be so confused when that system came out. Nintendo's doing a much better job this time of letting people know what the Switch is, what it does, and yes, the fact you can use the tablet as its own game system. I wanted to point out that GameStop has a trade bonus going on right now where if you trade in a 3DS or a Wii U towards a Switch, you can get $125 credit for those. Or if you trade in games or accessories towards Nintendo Switch games or accessories, you can get an extra 50% credit. And this goes on until March 19th that they're doing this trade bonus. Of course, with the new system coming out, there's going to be new games, obviously. Now, there's not a whole lot of games launching on March 3rd with the system, but Zelda Breath of the Wild definitely is going to be the biggest one. Then we have Just Dance 2017, 1-2 Switch, which honestly I think should have been like the pack-in game with the system, and then Super Bomberman. Now, there's also, coming out fairly soon, we got like the Binding of Isaac, and there's also Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Those will be releasing in the near future. And then I want to point out that a Zelda game now has an expansion pass. It's going to be $19.99. It's both for the Switch or the Wii U version. It's essentially 3 different item packs. One, right when you get the game, you'll get 3 treasure chests. There we go. Then another pack will come in the summertime with new feature, hard mode, Cave of Trials challenge, and then a second pack, or technically a third pack, I guess, would be coming out during the holiday season of 2017, and that adds a new dungeon and a new original story. So I guess every game these days seems to have a season pass, now even Zelda does. Nintendo's going all out with the Zelda merch for this Sheikah Eye collection. It's only at GameStop. I got wallets and keychains, hats, socks, t-shirts, all types of stuff. The controller options for the Switch are pretty expensive. You can go the extra Joy-Con route and get 2 Joy-Cons for $80. Now granted, that kind of gives you 2 controllers in one box, just depending on what you're going to be playing and if you want to use, just a Joy-Con like in each hand. Now you can also buy the little cradle or the charge cradle for the Joy-Cons, and that can set you back up to another $30. So over $100 for a full Joy-Con and cradle set. Or you can do the Pro Controller route, $70. I would recommend going this route, obviously depending on what you're playing. You do only get technically 1 controller, not 2 to share, for multiplayer games, but it is a nice looking controller and feels really good too. Nintendo Switch, what are your opinions? Do you think it's a good idea for Nintendo to put this type of console out?
It's an awesome idea.
Zelda for life, baby.
Zelda for life, best system ever, okay. What feature of it, like the handheld home console or console on the go, do you like the most?
We're in a Wii U that should be portable now. Yeah. It should have been dead.
Yeah, the Wii U should have done this in the first place.
It's lighter. Lighter's always better.
Lighter.
And they're back to cartridges now, so that's pretty cool.
They're back to the cartridges, and he's wearing my shirt, promoting me. Tyler, what is your opinion?
I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched any videos on the Switch. I don't know anything about it, but I got a pre-order.
It makes pizzas.
Yeah, I'll be picking it up.
That's what it does.
So if it does make pizzas, I'm going to do this.
It does, for real.
So it seems like everyone here is yay for Switch. There is a new set of amiibos coming out, Zelda themed. I have a couple of them right here. We got the Link Rider and Link Archer. very, very detailed. There are 3 others. I'll show you those once I get home. But I wanted to point out to you that at GameStop, a lot of the amiibos are on clearance now. They're actually $8.97. Not all of them. Some of them are still original price, but quite a few now you can get pretty damn cheap. All right, I've got my bags full of Switch stuff. I'm going to head home now, and if you've ever watched my midnight release videos before, you know what's about to happen. Katie, wake up. Look, I got the Switch. I got the Nintendo Switch. Why are you sleeping on the couch with the cats? Usually you're in bed, not on the couch with cat butt in your face. But you want to play? You want to play? Cool, awesome. Let's play. Here. This is a little different than the normal midnight release video. We have the cats. We have Katie, who's already fallen back asleep, but we're not in the bedroom. As you can see, I did pick up the red and blue controller variant Switch bundle. I also got the special edition of Breath of the Wild. Was not able to get the Master Edition with the sword because that's sold out like at 1 o'clock in the morning, a few hours after they even announced it, so I had no chance of getting that. The only other game I picked up was actually Super Bomberman R. This has to be the fewest amount of games I've ever bought on a system launch day. I'll just put that over with Katie down there. I did get amiibos. I showed you the 2 in the store. I got those ones. I also got Zelda. We have the Bokoblin. And I also got the big-ass Guardian guy right there. That thing's awesome. It's huge. Definitely the biggest amiibo so far. And I did pick up another game, but it's not for the Switch. It's for the Wii U. I did grab the Breath of the Wild on the Wii U because I figured it's probably the last great Wii U game. Possibly one of the last Wii U games at all coming out. There might be a Just Dance. Who knows? Maybe Just Dance 2018 will be on it. And then we have the Pro Controller. I have stuff everywhere around me right now. We have the Charge little hand cradle. And last up is I did get a set of the gray Joy-Cons. So when Katie does wake up, she can play with me if she wants. Now, I do want to point out that, yeah, that's a lot of shit, and that's a lot of money for that stuff, but I paid for all this stuff with trade-ins that I got, games from either garage sales or pawn shops, and with the trade bonus they had going on, I got a ton of money for my trade. So you just have to know when to trade in and what to trade in. Obviously, I traded in stuff like Pokemon and Mario games and stuff that I found out while game hunting, but I didn't pay any cash for any of this stuff. It was all trade credit, so that was really cool. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you're not, and leave a comment down below. Are you picking up the Switch? Did you get it? Are you still waiting to find one? And what games are you looking forward to coming out on the Switch? Let me know in the comment section down below. And Katie, you want to say bye? Okay, good. I love you all. Talk to you later. Peace!